Hey guys, so today I have for you 4 polishes from Nasty Nails' Nasty Holiday Collection. These released on December 7th, and in this collection there are 2 foil polishes and 2 shimmery polishes. So I'll have Nasty Nails linked down below in the description. I'll also have my Instagram page where you can see more swatch pictures of these, as well as a condensed video of each of their swatches. So I'll go ahead and get right into these swatches. So first up is St. Nick's Stick. This is a pale gold foil metallic polish. It's definitely one of a kind that I have. Its name sets it apart, its color sets it apart. So here we go with the first coat of St. Nick's Stick. Actually, this was a 1-coat polish. I did have a little bit of a streaking issue with this, so I did have to manipulate it a little bit to avoid that being an issue in the end, but it wasn't hard to work with. It was really manageable. The formula on this is a little bit thin as well, but I think that's where most of the streaking comes from. This polish does dry super shiny and super smooth. And I did notice that more of those streaks disappeared as it dried than didn't. So like I said, smooth, easy application in 1 coat, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so here is St. Nick's Stick in motion. That sounds so wrong. And here is a swatch photo of that. Okay, up next is Ho Ho Ho. This is a dark gray foil polish. I also see almost a brown tint to it, but this is the other foil in this collection. Okay, so here we go with the first coat of Ho Ho Ho. And with this first coat, it is a little bit thinner, so you can see more of that brown that I was talking about, but once you add the second coat, it definitely shows more of the dark gray. This had probably the best formula to me in this collection. It was easy to work with, wasn't too thick, wasn't too thin, didn't have any kind of streaking, pulling, anything of that sort. No bald spots, unevenness. This was the best formula of the collection. So this polish also dries a little bit dull, which is to be expected because there are micro glitter in there, and it also does dry textured. So here is the second coat of Ho Ho Ho. And this is something that you have to work kind of fast with because it dries really fast, so if you work too long on trying to get it perfect, it will start to get pretty thick and goopy on you. But like I said, it's not an issue if you just apply it evenly, which shouldn't be hard because it's an easy formula to work with. So here is 2 coats of Ho 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 with no top coat, so you can see that texture. And here's the swatch photo of that, 2 coats of Ho 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 with no top coat. And here I added the top coat. The dark gray comes out more, it's shinier, it's smooth. So here is a swatch photo of that. It kind of looks the same from this angle, but it's definitely not in person. So our next polish is Jingle Balls. This is a shimmery deep red polish with an almost orange red shift, but it's not really coming out that way on camera. It's definitely there in person though. So here is my first coat of Jingle Balls. Super smooth application, and to me, a one coat polish. I think this formula is just as great as the last one. Again, no issues with streaking, pooling, unevenness, bald spots, anything of that sort. So gets a A+ in my book for the formula on that. And this one also dries super shiny, super fast. It works just fine for that. But I feel like you could potentially need 2 coats depending on your application. Ignore my mess coming up. Okay, and here's 1 coat of Jingle Balls in action. And here is the swatch photo of Jingle Balls. And last but least in this collection is Sex Under the Mistletoe. This is a shimmery teal polish with a blue undertone. It's definitely more blue than green. Here is 1 coat of Sex Under the Mistletoe. So this is a pretty smooth application as well. Even application, not zoomed in enough. There we go. Like I was saying, even application, smooth polish, no issues with pulling, running, bald spots. It can get a little bit brush strokey if you're not careful, but most of those will go away as it dries. And just like the last polish, just like Jingle Balls, this dries very shiny, very fast. I always recommend a top coat, but if you are in a rush, it's not necessary with these two. Okay, and here is the second coat of Sex Under the Mistletoe. This is a really, really beautiful polish, and it's perfect for the Christmas season. Okay, so there is 2 coats. And here is Sex Under the Mistletoe in action. And here is a swatch photo of this. So I had a really hard time picking a favorite for this collection. I really liked the foil polishes, I really liked the textured polish, but I think Sex Under the Mistletoe overall has to be my favorite polish from this collection. It seems green in some lights, it seems blue in other lights, and then it looks teal just all the time and in the bottle. So I think I don't have anything like this in my collection, and so I'm really happy that I got to try this one out. And so this one would definitely, I think, be my favorite of this collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.